Let me start with a simple question. Why does natural beauty feel so hard to achieve if we call it natural? I think about this a lot, especially when I scroll social media and natural skin, natural makeup, natural face, colors. It's everywhere. And it's not a short trend, we see it again and again every year. It's one of the longest beauty trends we have, and at the same time, one of the hottest. And that sounds a bit strange, because natural should be easy, but in real life, it isn't. So what really happens with this trend? Brands change the way they make products. They focus on light textures, soft colors, things that melt into the skin. They push multi-use products. One stick for lips and cheeks, one cream for your face and body. The idea is always the same. You don't need many products, you don't need skills, you don't need time. Just one product and you are done. Quick, effortless, and natural. But there is one part that is almost never said out loud. The less makeup you use, the more visible your real skin becomes. Your texture, your redness, your tiredness, everything is more obvious. Natural makeup doesn't hide much, it actually shows a lot. And this is why it doesn't work the same for everyone. On calm, even healthy skin, it looks fresh and expensive. But on skin with problems, it can look messy, tired, or just unfinished. Not trendy, just unfinished. And this is where many people feel confused. They buy the right products, they follow the trend, but the result looks different. And then they start thinking that they don't know how to do makeup, or that they are doing something wrong. But very often the problem is not makeup at all. Makeup always sits on the skin. And skin is not created by makeup. Skin created by health, genetics, lifestyle, and very often by doctors. And this is not a very comfortable truth for the beauty industry, because perfect natural skin is usually not a beauty story, it's a medical story. Dermatology, treatments, procedures, tests. Makeup can soften problems like acne or redness or rosacea a little bit, yes. But if the issue is serious, no cream can fully fix it. But this all-natural trend sells hope. Buy this cream, buy this serum, and your skin will look perfect. I really understood this when I fixed my own skin. For 1 full year, I went to a doctor every month. I did blood tests, took medicine, changed skincare. I spent a lot of time, a lot of money, and honestly some health. And now when my skin looks good, brands invite me to work as a model. The message in ads is very simple. Just buy this cream or this foundation. I put the product on my face in the video, but the real sponsor of my skin is my doctor, my money, and 1 year of work, not this cream. And the funny part is that after filming ads for amazing skincare, my skin often gets worse. I get small breakouts, irritations, sometimes even allergy, and then I need more time, more products, and more money to fix it again. Of course, brands don't say that this cream will give you my skin. They don't promise magic literally. And from this side, they are honest. But do people really think about this? Most of us are tired. We don't analyze every video we see. So in our head, the result and the product are connected together. And this connection helps brands sell more. For some people it works, for others it doesn't, and this is normal. But it's not explained well. And this is why natural makeup is actually a long process. Sometimes it takes months, sometimes years. Not to learn makeup, but to prepare the skin. And this is before we even talk about sleep, stress, fresh air, sun. For example, where I live, in December we had only 5 hours of sun. Like in a whole month. It's a bit hard to look fresh and glowing when your body doesn't see daylight. So when brands show glass skin and rosy cheeks, they show the result without the preparation. And that makes this trend feel unrealistic. But here's the interesting part. If natural makeup is so hard to do perfectly, why do so many people still choose it? The answer is actually very simple. Because it's easy enough. Not perfect, but easy. Natural makeup today is not about purity or nature, it's about comfort, speed, and priorities. People are tired, people work a lot. Most people don't want to spend 40 minutes on makeup every morning. They want something fast, soft, and safe. One product instead of 3, and one step instead of 5. So natural makeup is chosen not because it's the best trend and the best option, but because it's most convenient. And that's why it survives for so long as a trend. People don't want to recreate it perfectly, they simplify it. They adapt it to real life, they choose good enough, and good enough is often better than perfect for everyday life. Full glam and complex techniques needs time, skill, and energy. Natural makeup needs less of everything, and this is why it stays. For me, this is the most interesting part of this trend. It's sold as effortless beauty, but behind it there is either a lot of work or a conscious decision not to go deep. And both options are valid. This trend is not about right or wrong, it's about how people live today. Less time, more stress, more information, and beauty changes with that. So I think natural makeup is not a lie, but it's also not simple. It's both the hardest and the easiest trend at the same time, and that's why we are still talking about it. And I'm sure we will talk about this our whole life.